All right, I'm going to attempt to play Red Mountain South with forehand only. I'm putting regular though, but upshots, drives, all forehand. I don't think I've ever attempted this. I don't know what I'd really end up doing. I'm gonna guess right now that I could probably throw the whole course. I'm gonna guess like 4 or 5 under par. That's probably large, but if I can make par, it's probably gonna be really good too. So let's try that out. First throw of the Raptor. So that first drive was a little inside. I'm thinking that I can see it from here. I got a putt. I think I'll probably film a few shots. I don't think I'm gonna film all the holes. That way I can make sure I can get it done before sunset. What am I gonna throw here? So hole 2, it's kind of set up in a longer par 4-ish position. I can't go for it for sure with my forehand. So I'm laying up towards the short position and I'm going to just pitch across, get up and down for 3. That's my goal. I think I'll just film a few different holes wherever I can get a cool angle or some cool sky or some cool sunshine. One of them. Without the gimbal, bumpy. Hole 3 looks like I put it, I'm guessing close. I'm surprised. I would never have thought I could park this hole for some reason. Here we are. Okay, so I've thrown hole 4 and I made the first mistake. I came over the top with my wrist and that's put me quite a ways left of the pin. Because it pulled the disc over and rolled it. So that's kind of my main mistake that I always make. So that's what I'm really going to work on today, is making sure I can keep a clean angle of release without coming over the top to try and force distance. So far I've thrown decent distance without forcing it, so there's no need for me to really get pushy like that. I'll see where I'm at and I'll update. I was 65 out in the middle of a bush, just crawled in, did a little flick pitch out, and on to hole 5. Maybe I'll video this one because it's a shorter one. Basket would be located about right there beyond that tree. It should hit the opening. Oh, maybe I'm just under that tree a little bit. Tree on the left is or on the right is a guardian. So we'll see what happens there. So I've birdied hole 5. Here, we've got the basket sitting right there. The problem is I typically throw a big hyzer to the right. When I'm feeling froggy, or I used to feel froggy all the time, I'd go right down the middle with the backhand. But now I've got this tree in my way, so I can throw forehand mid through that gap with a slight turn maybe, or I can just try and be hero with the forehand, which I might just try and do, and go over the tree on the left. I feel like I can throw the mid better. Don't get crazy, just touch it in there and it'll go. Oh, come on. We almost got an ace. That's a good example of just going with your gut. My real feeling would be just to throw wide and out and over everything, because well, that's the obvious shot to not hit anything. But my strength with the forehand right now is not power. It's just throwing straight or little flick touch shots. So trusted a flick touch shot on that one, and I almost aced it. I think I got real close. So I'm gonna get up here, see how close we are. We'll finish the putt and go to the next hole. This one has a little bit of a challenge to video, so I'm just gonna update. Probably end up throwing straight stalker. If I go super stable, I don't know what I'll end up doing. I'll update after when I'm close to the green. So I guess I didn't get that one on footage. Made the putt, threw the stalker on 7. Actually turned out really well. Now we're on 8, and I threw the shot a little low. Yeah, I think it went a little long actually. It's pretty cool. Let's come over here and get this sweet bag. Okay, the forehand on 9 was not bad. I think I might have gone a little long. Let's see, around this tree. Hope I didn't go too long. Where is it at? Oh, super long. All right, maybe I should throw a slower disc. So I've gone too long, and that's what I'm left with for a putt. I don't even know if I can try and capture this on the camera. We'll try it. Straddler. Yeah, got it. That didn't work at all. That was really bad. Tried to go high. For some reason, putting a high ante on it caused me to just roll. Maybe I just rolled my wrist in it. I'll have to go back and look at the footage on that one. That was silly. I don't know if I have any other options other than like a tomahawk. So I can't throw a very good tomahawk from that kind of a place, much less get power on it. So I kind of threw it to pan it over, landed on its back, and hopefully it slid within putting range. Nice. I know I landed right over here. We did. We belly slid it all the way to the bucket. I learned something new today. Oh, you don't have to work so hard, Pete. You can just lay up without killing yourself. Oh, a 3? I'll take a 3 on that hole any day. Because this one often eats my lunch. Oh, we might end up. We're 80 short. Is one of the coolest things this time of year is watching all these nighthawks flutter and fly around in the sunset. They run around catching the mosquitoes or moths. I think I went off just now, but So, finished out hole 11. Just played hole 12. I left the nose high. Missed the shot quite a bit to the right. It was about 80 feet to the right of the pin. It's the desert, it's wide open. Took the zone, did a little flick towards the basket. Left myself about 25 feet, made the putt. Now I'm on 13. I came over on the disc about that angle, but it was clean angle, so I made sure I didn't roll my wrist on this one. I think I put myself within about 25. So I like that because it's a 380 foot shot. And for me to just get near with that, I feel pretty good right now. Let's go. There's our shot. There's the basket. So I threw the shot on 13. She got a good shot. I put the video, hit record, and evidently it looked like I hit it on time lapse. Whoops. I did happen to make the putt. This is hole 14. It's like 385. I left myself about a 30 foot. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Here we go. Oh, I tried to force a hyzer because I was going under these low branches right here. So, missed the putt, made the comebagger, got a 3 on 14. Here's a short hole 15. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to throw that wasp again. It turned out really good over on hole 5? Yeah, 5. So we'll try it out here. Well, it faded out a little bit. I didn't get a full power on it, but I didn't want to roll my wrist on it. So I'm really happy about the angle and I'm just happy about the shot. I threw a forehand on a hole I'd never ever throw a forehand on. So pretty stoked about that. The round is actually going way better than I expected. Look at that. Is that real? Anyway, it's going way better than I expected. I'll have to come out and do this again because, well, I don't expect this kind of result all the time. But I still have to make a big putt here. So half this round has been held together by putting, which I suppose is a testament to, you can do all kinds of things off the tee, but having to putt is crucial to scoring. So I'll try and find a cool angle for this putt. Sorry, I get excited. Fly by the trees of doom. Basket of entrapment. So cool. So this saguaro cactus has had this nest in it from this woodpecker. It's called a flicker. And he's got a nest up there. She does. She got these spines. And your official southwest sunset. So walking commentary, because why should I turn the camera around and talk to it when this is going on in front of me? So I was about to go to that saguaro cactus and show you guys that there was a nest in there. And then I thought, oh, it's gonna be hard to see. And then the flicker showed up and climbed in its own nest. So I'm glad that got to happen. This hole, I basically threw a flex forehand. It's not something I think I would actually really prescribe to all the time because I like keeping things on a solid angle that you can trust. But I don't have a ton of power, so I threw a flex forehand with my nuke. This hole is about 350 feet, slightly uphill. I imagine I'm 20 short. I actually threw this hole better this way than I do backhand. This hole has just wrecked my ego with the backhand shot, and it looks like I've actually got here. kind of about what I expected. Not really. Look at that. Threw a flick, landed the disc right on the lock. It rolled in and stopped on the lock. It's pretty cool. I'm going to hole 18 now. So look, it's rather challenging because I typically just throw a flat hyzer off to the right or throw a mid-range straight at it, like in a slight push stall. And right now I have to throw a flick at it. So there's a guardian tree on the far left. I'm gonna flip this around. Well, I missed it 40 feet right of where I wanted. So I feel like I tried to play the hyzer and I left my shot inside. I'm gonna have to think about why that happens. Not sure why that happens. Boom, because I didn't follow through, I think. So I stopped on my shot, kind of, and that left it inside. All right, something for me to think about. Right under the tree at it. And I'm gonna do a spin putt around. All right, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe below. That's my first round ever playing a full round with forehand. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'll see what the score ended up. I'll try and post a... Well, that eludes me now. I'll post my scorecard. See you guys in the next video.